I don't think they're going to overpeak on this. I think they're going to sit real keen, play this smart, and not give away any opportunities. Just a little jump peek, that's enough. Just to reassure. Positioning, what? Zeke? 2 kills out of nowhere, and suddenly this round becomes a little bit more viable, but time is the biggest problem. Oh my word, Zeke. Is this when you're going to step up and deliver? But it's going to be Chronicle. The bottom line, Zeke! The timing, I don't think he's going to have the time. Surely! Surely! Oh my god, Zeke has just destroyed them!
That was absolutely insane from Zeke, landing absolutely everything.
Gambit were halfway out the door.
They were.
Gambit were like, we're fine, we're absolutely fine, and then this happens.
Oh my god. I can't believe, again, like you said, Chronicles, look at this on the X-ray. Chronicles like, yeah, surely they've not got away back on site. Zeke actually got off the defuse there before the half again.
看这个回防了，因为狼队现在回防是有人数优势的。对，李杰打过来勾引了对方，小瓦打一个，正面秋天，正义和 Coco 的对决，对正义，然后正面小瓦已经在拆保能器了。浩东侧翼再来，浩东 ace，
一波5杀，拿下了26年 VCT 3的第4个 ace， 属于体坛浩东。
A 大这一侧第一时间完全没有人看啊！对于浩东而言，就是纯粹的射击。他可以抓住这个射击的机会，一发一个。哇！什么意思？
Screen! That's insane from Soulcast. Takes Tenz's head right off and is now just down to Zoms. 1 versus 3. There is a time concern here. Zoms, there it is. There's a snake bite. Can he stop this? Is the snake bite going to be enough? It's going to deny this one for now. And there goes the classic. He's going to. Oh! That is Zoms! He's pulled it out of the bag out of nothing. Zoms, 1 versus 3. Sentinel's not dead just yet.
A classic from Zoms.
Yeah.
So round 12 could be really uncomfortable, especially if Loud don't have to invest anything again.
I mean, Loud are laughing. They've carved themselves the perfect start to this round. He wants to follow up Aspas, ripping through 2 of them. And Optic getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet. This series is only getting started. Pancada in the meantime going to collect on Ye. And here's the bailout! As quick as lightning, Aspas almost going to catch Crashies too. And he's gone back for more! He's got mobbed! That's a spike now seen as well. So telling at this time. The rest of the team is on the way through caves, adjust so well, punishing it. Oh! Can you believe it? Aspas beheads Crashies, and the other 2 turn plan. They're looking towards B. They want none of what he's selling. And off towards B we go. Victor and FNS, can he close or is it OT again? Less. The angle is gorgeous. The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there. It's deserved at this point.
Saw this counter lurk by Autumn. And get this to go.
And yep, Shao. Oh! What? What is that flick? That is unbelievable.
What is going on? Karan just running in, trying to catch him off guard. Yeah, nothing that Crystal can do, sure.
What?
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 No!
That is illegal!
No!
Go to a lottery office, buy a ticket right now. Get on a plane, fly to Macau.
Voilà, c'est un round très important pour Vita et maintenant il faudrait essayer d'enchaîner puisque la fin du side arrive, la flash est excellente, il ne pourra rien faire, Kadavra est vraiment neutralisé depuis le début et attention à Sender, l'excellent timing, il voit ce outil et il va rentrer un joueur et 2 joueurs de dos, c'est parfait ici, le timing de Sender qui tient la baraque, on va essayer de passer sur le site et de planter mais Sender continue le festival depuis les doubles portes, le joueur est repéré, il est éliminé, l'ace peut-être c'est fait pour Sender, il les a pas respecté ici, il allait au bout de son move et il prendra toutes les éliminations.
C'est le prince de la ville, le prince de Breeze. Il push le mid comme un raton et c'est le meilleur des ratons en fait. N'apprenez pas à Sender à l'heure qu'à prendre des timings à flanc. Son flanc est tellement parfait, il est invisible. En plus, il prend le meilleur parce qu'il y a un joueur qui est en animation de Lou et derrière il gagne 3 duels à lane. Il gagne 3 duels à lane. Léo le décale alors qu'il est tag par le drone. Derrière Frex perd son duel. Sender est juste trop fort.
Now maybe the ults might be coming forward. There is that null command out on the defense. Aldro to look inside that pit. That clock is ticking. They have to act quick. Beautiful underhand flash. Now you're sticking on that spike. There's only one left to go. It's Nosler who gets all of the kills. How does he land that?
Continuously fragging out today, clutching for the squad. Nosler back in, calling the shots and hitting the shots when Furia needs it. One off the ult. Let's watch it again.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he shuts the door on the attempt of the retake there from Crew.
Oh, the second burst didn't hit, and the push through from the tank. He will get a second chance at Cloud thanks to the Hunter's Fury. Still active fatigue. Oh! What is that double? They were ready for him, waiting, but now there's a chance still for GX. Purple, operator in hand, with a Blade Storm to use. It could help to get through that pit, and the Blade Storm is the first to find a kill and the tank down. Both players left in the pit. Whalers on 5 HP, and the walkout from Cadaver's punished. 5 health, all that's left for mates in this round, or GX will hit 11. Whalers catches the first, but needs to stop the defuse, and Vitinho's off it. 4 kills, he's on fire, and GX may win this map because of him.
Oh my God. Your offense is terrifying. Fiddy's on fire. This dude is on another level. Like, the man literally walked in. He didn't even know the second player was there. That was pure instinct, pure reactions. And this was a round that looked done. He's chasing his man down, sees the second, snaps, and then kills the other through the door. This is the man that was promised. This is the representative of Spain.
You see a retake wall on B. One that lets them get close from middle and then pop.
No.
He's out. Okay, cool. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's been hunted. Oh my God, the damage is huge.
That's one of the best Hunter's Furies I've ever seen. This is how map number 3 was going to go. Props to you.
This is.
And how is it living in Korea?
This is just so disgusting. Was there? Am I mistaken in saying that there was nothing to give away that player's position? That was a blind fire to Hunter's Fury, right? He's pulled back the bow.
They're both doing it.
3 pulls of the bow.
And Ethan
he knows
it. He has no idea. So now you look towards Envy. Didn't quite get the shot. But now the swing from top middle. Kiko with a big kill towards something. 5 still standing for NRG. Envy now, I mean, I don't know if he gets to live here. Yeah, with a bailout like that from Jing. And now Device strikes in the back lines.
Take a TV! Take a TV!
They've got A! Wait, where's he off to?
What?
Oh, my, no way!
He faked
What?
it! He faked it!
Is that from Jing?
Are you kidding me?
I have never seen something that wild, but of course, it's Paper X. You're pulling fakes in a lower finals, are you? Brock must be absolutely dazed after this. Where the hell's Devi? Where's Jing gone? And I've got nothing but a Guardian to try and do this with. Notes Devi. Tests them, but they pass with flying colors. Show me that again.
That is one of the most insane misdirections I've ever seen. The scramble from NRG.
Because there's no way you fake that, right?
There's no way you fake that. I can't believe it. Wait, hang on. Where did he click? Where did he click?
I don't know.
Wait, hang on.
Show me. Can we get it again?
Give me that again. It looked like he clicked onto the backside of A.
It looked like it, but they are so close by. Look how close they are to this. Hardo gonna get out of danger, but Jing backfilling the space here and starting to clear through that back corner of sight. Envy's caught Ethan.
Is that spam?
Have they not figured out that Jing could be here? Envy's cleared another, and they are being herded so much closer. Oh, Envy is just wrecking house. Jing was the threat that was never seemingly needed. Envy maybe enough to do it himself. Still trying to stand his Scuba. Desperate attempt at keeping themselves alive in this. Invi down incredibly low, sending some blind shot darts in. Scuba is the real deal though.
Unfortunately, just not finding a follow-up hit. Yeah, it was just a shot ahead of that.
Look at Invi's work, man. Oh.
I mean, he finds everything but Scuba inside this pit. They just can't dig him out of this corner.
He's done so well for the side there. So well, I mean.
Tripwire keeping him alive for the moment.
Well, Lenny able to find one before getting taken down, and Borkum catching Cruz just outside of Nest.
Oh, time.
Interrupts it, yeah. Time is dwindling. Okay, now going to be overdriving here as they take that spike over to back pillar. Playing close to fast lane, coming through, just trying to rush forward, get ahead of that one man. Behind Borkum, Governor swinging around the corner, put some damage down here onto NDG with a full flash, connects, manages to get them both! How is he still alive? How did he win that?
Instant replay, please.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Drop it out for us, please. I thought he was dead to rights.
He should have been.
Dude was flashed. Ben. Oh my goodness.
Especially when they got better guns in hand and try to take some longer range fights. This time around, just a little bit of a mid push. Wayne trying to use the wall somehow.
For some damage there, sees the entry from the Jet. Camo here at backside, will be able to take down Buzz, but does eat a good amount of damage. Purple there, covering fire, able to find Meteor. Stack's going to be able to pack one as Wayne will fall, but as Widely should go the rest of the way for G1, but Stack's again, last one standing. Does have a recovered weapon in his hand, has to go for the reload as he tucks away. Swing of the pillar, headshot bound. It would be an ace clutch, and one of Monsters wanted that. So they're gonna face together, but Stacks isolating and destroying! An ace to tie it up! Stacks! What an unbelievable clutch!
You have got to be kidding me!
It's astounding.
He has just been getting better and better. The beginning of kickoff for Stacks was so rough. I mean, he had some real stinkers, to be honest.
Players here, great dash forwards with that flash. It's all combined and calculated. Munchkin layers it down now with the pits. Dropping down in this position. He's already found Deltas. Where's the follow-up? Where's the follow-through? It's not there. Caron, the supportive util, the smoke to just prop it up and divide up the entirety of the site. And now a tasty morsel has been claimed with the spike drop down. The advantage again, rolling its way to Gen G. It's Sentinels that are forced to react. Stray shot fired here, potentially just catching a glimpse. Opens wide again, John QT, that was his only chance, but
there goes the op.
Is there, op down, still 18 left, and they have to deal with Munchkin. Smoke down, grabbed and out, dash forwards, but Munchkin again, they weren't expecting it right from behind. It's the IGL Oasis on a completely different team, and the deepest runs he's ever been, 9th to 10th.
And now finding himself pushing up with an ace to get to map point in the first of the grand finals.
Checks Hall for them. Now he's going to turn his sights back over towards B. Hit used instantly as they get ready for the approach, and a bite to buy some extra time. And May going to updraft out of there. Drifts back over to safety.
Okay, now they've got their Jet over here. Meteor ready. This should be a good catch.
Tags one. Gets the collat!
Sick! Get another! What's happening?
Unbelievable!
I can't do this!
He gets the ace!
Who is this man?
I mean, he almost gets back-to-back collats.
What is happening?
The body tag instantly through the skulls of two. And this, I thought for sure,
it's so crazy.
Was going to be, he technically does collat because he kills Pobagachi through Estelle's body, gets the follow-up shot.
Yeah.
You know, we have to be realistic about this one. It's not looked great so far. They haven't had much of a shot on the attacking side, but with a commanding scoreline like we had on the half, that's how the cookie crumbles. But let's see if there's anything left in the tank. What can they bring us here? Already Heat's going to spot out most of the play and also just takes off. Oh, Makiva's there, the follow-up as well. This ain't pretty. Doesn't even need to zoom in. Doesn't need.
No way, dude.
Get out of here. Get out.
You should have seen your faces.
Doing his best Yay impression, man.
Let's go.
Some clean shots from Heat. 20-7 now.
I could watch this all day. Like this, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yep, fair enough. So stacked up. Ooh. Ooh. Quite nice, that, isn't it? It's quite nice.
And less the purchase here, but does have a Guardian. And has got
Made
all
it
the
pretty
way,
far.
yeah.
And completely...
Oh, no!
That's unlucky, really. Wayne, gonna do well to get one back, and it makes that B site seem a little bit more feasible, but there's still Scuba. Oh! That's a shot. Wayne, you've made this one feel possible.
The paranoia, so a chance here for Wayne to clutch up. Something you've done many times back in the EMEA towards the end of kickoff.
How do you want to play it? Well, they're going straight middle. Wayne, this would be magic for you. The timing, the smoke goes out, but he's back. He's gone down one.
Yes!
For Wayne! Gorgeous work in the clutch.
It's becoming a trademark in the clutch. The trade here from Mini Boot finds the kill onto Brook as well. And the spacing here, I don't think NRG expected him to be so deep towards double doors. This was so good today with Hunter's Fury. Only damage onto Rose here. Lover's Rock looking to set in motion the Hunter's Fury on the other side here. BBL getting all the kills.
How? How is it lined up like this? Alan trying to be as impactful as he can be. Great work from you on the back lines. And now he can maybe punish that cross because Alan looks dead to right. They can't quite gap close to him yet. Shock Dart gonna force him. Oh, God, I thought he was dead. No, he's still alive. How is he living through this? Oh, outstanding from the man.
What a sensational round from Alan. Down to just a lick of HP, the Shock Dart falling short. And just when you need him to stand up, finds a 4K here.
God, look at this. Oh, dreamy stuff. Koala Noob now gets to play on the corner though. You missed it. Koala Noob is gonna polish you. It's on something, a 1v2. He did it in map 1. This is a tall task though, Mike. Trying to play to the time, add some pressure. But now, brutality!
Oh my God!
How are you doing this again?
My God!
Let them know! Let them know! Never tell me the odds! Another 1v2 like that! Absolute madness!
They are just absolutely fixated towards main. And he gets into the weirdest pocket against the box on the wall.
And you just don't think he's going to play through that. And the second shot, look at this.
It's not even the bullet he's intending to land. He goes for the panic ADS.
Look who's here, John with the second off.
A massive rotation, not a single player staying in the middle of the A site. 100T slowly inching their way on though. They do have some decent util to actually make their way on, but a Proto slithering his way through elbow, and it's just gonna be Brock with a double. One player remaining, and it's Bang coming in from mid. It's a 1v5. No way! He makes it a 1v1! Bang! So close to glory now. A Proto in the back of sight playing now with util, but Bang might just be one of the best plays of his career. Can he finish it?
Oh, he spots him out, and he's looking to find it! Bang with the 1 versus 5 ace clutch! What is that?
It's just unbelievable. Bang keeps 100T on top, and not only on top, it's back-breaking for Ghost. I mean, one of the best plays at the most opportune time. There's no other way to describe it.
Second 1v5 on the day, and also, this is Bang's second 1v5 just within the group stages. This guy is mental.
但夜路来了，夜路是 TP 到了 A 点的桥后，
哇，起烟一瞬间还是被发现了，
感觉走早了，
对，
动早了。
他想钻到烟里，所以他要早点动。
这是雷击剑混的吗？喂，这混烟，应该有一个雷击剑加混烟的帮助。
这样的话，你可以看到天路两个人都很残了。
对，卢卡斯应该是2发雷剑给了非常多的 AOE， 而且这个魁父的位置
有点尴尬，这个无人机没有办法去探到魁父的视野。
现在也没有人在魁父外围了 ，slowly 踢了回去，所有人都在魁父或者 A 厅。这样的话但唯一的一个伏笔是防守方没有 up， 而且 splash 突然启动 ，splash 在场上杀完了一个王牌精锐。这个突然的启动来得太突然了，
所有人都没有反应过来，不管是我们的导播还是我们解说本身，没有人想到 splash 突然一下杀出来了。这
看上去是一个完全可以求稳、可以缩在 A 厅的一个时候。
再来回看一下，现在是混烟拿到了浩东的位置，
突然
而且从独木穿出来之后，体坛也没有预料到，你在这样已经稳拿优势的情况下面还。
さあ、エーガールセット、オールドローン入れて高速のシーカー。サイト内にはいないことを確認。ただ飛び出しを狙っているか評価。
2人映った。
グレードストーブ、飛び出したデップ。
一応分かってる。
ドリブルキル。グ
うわ
ッ
ー強い。
残った位置も上がっている。
行くのか。マーシャルで行くのか。
リがいた。
削られた。
ロー HP 狙っている。
明らかに譲りに行ってる。
壁抜き取り切ったエース。
取り切ったけど取り切ったけどさ、
時間ギリギリでした。
取り切ったけれどもだいぶお膳立てやりましたね。まあそれでもこの4人抜きは素晴らしかったですね。
いや、なんと言いますか、これぞまさにジェットを放出させるような。
これが神の子ですよ。
ここでの前ブリンク、
なんか久しぶりに見ましたよね、こういう左クリック頼りになった今の。
結構そのメンタル面でのタイムアウトも多いというふうには言っていましたからね。さあフォクシー9強気に狙っているぞ。うわ
抜いた抜いた。おお、そして譲るのか。
ラスは狙います。
狙いに行った。
ワンダー勝ちにこだわります。いや、ちゃんとエース。
惚れ惚れするね。惚れ惚れするね。
自画自賛とはこのことです。
惚れ惚れねするね。ラズは行くんですか。
ラズは行きますね。
結構ゆえさんはほらラズさんと結構親交はあるじゃないですか。キャッツさんの中だと一番。
ラズは行きますし譲らないですし、ワンマガジンにこだわるんでリロードしません。
でもインタビューだといやいやまあ。
They are going to feel like they have to clear so much util. They have to put in initiative to figure out where the opponents are playing from. And for Javi, he's playing from the grave. That's not good for him.
Not fantastic, but you know, just decent poke nonetheless. Enough information for the rest of the team to just rendezvous back to the site, hunt down the final kills. Heyo!
And look who it is. It's Cess. He's lurking again. Now Patman for the ace.
Surely going to be able to get it at some point. Cess revealing himself at the end, but there goes Patman, the Predator on the server.
I mean, we saw the damage he was able to do on the Waylay the other day on Bind as well, right? We know that he is absolutely hungry on this global esports roster. Maybe you would say a point to prove. And a grudge match down the line if you're able to continue in on this middle bracket as well. And the ace will come Patman's way. For 4 rounds in a row for global esports, now wondering on DFM's
Hold the position, hold the ground. Shorty goes diving in. And there goes DFM into sight, streaming through with Javi getting gunned down as well. Autumn beginning to set up a slight flank while Pat holds around the pyramids. Makes use of the toxic screen to sidestep through. 2 kills to his name. Listening for the attack.
Autumn so far away though. Has to skedaddle on over here. Operator from the flank. Perfect Cosmic Divide. Maybe not. Patman peeks out Cess just from behind it. And remember that flank I just spoke about? You have to have a bit of an idea as made that this can be possible. But you're caught with the knife out. Patman getting the right timing again.
Replay again. As soon as the Cosmic Divide goes down, he manages to step away, even finding an opportunity to step on through, find the shot onto Cess.
I mean, the same thing happened the other day. I can't remember the exact players that did it, but I know as soon as the Cosmic Divide was deployed, some close ones generally feel a little bit harder.
They're going to go out guns blazing anyway and attempt either way.
The player advantage, the scan of 2 in towards mid, you feel incentivized as May that you'd need to find something here. Opting not to spray too early, rewarded for it.
Flash still might have gone through though, so G still looking for their opportunity into the A site. They actually trench on back. Pat comes in with the kills!
Yeah.
Onto Cess and Akame, who have the information, just trying to hold on to the right angles, but Crystal fans out wide, and GE swiftly dismisses of DFM.
The only thing that's been left unanswered here is where is Les? A flash over the wall as Ethan goes up top. Victor's there to trade. Now Les left alone, a 1v3. Spike has been ticking for a little while. He has a lot of targets to deal with. That's not been halved. Time is of the essence. He's gotten it down to 1v1! And
Splash delivers for Loud again. The Red Bull clutches. We're tied.
Oh my gosh, and he almost dies to the bomb playing with fire.
Yeah,
He hit it. And the IGLing already from the side of Loud and Sadak. So beautiful. Like I said, tagging Demon 1 early with that dagger. And then on top of that, re-clearing the space. Getting the kill on the Marv so there's no smokes online. Committing the KO ult to sell the fake even further. Look, that's why he's cheesing so hard right now.
Yeah, I mean, if I was IGL and Lex was on my team, I'd be smiling too.
Mind Freak and Divide, ready to collect this with a seize, a fault line.
They have to shut this down. They have to find value. The Paulie hears it with the footsteps. An opening kill going their way once more.
There's the pull, there's the fault line. Paper X holding on.
But Chow, one step closer, Josh, one step closer.
That's got them through the choke point as well. This is where things start to get very dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous, but still Forsaken, performing under the pressure. To get to aims, the reset! Absolutely ridiculous! And what a play! 4 kills for the final blow!
And Sugetsu finishes off an insane lower bracket run that began when he was allowed to play. The rest of the team did their job getting this man onto the